All right, let's talk about something that hits home for, well, every single one of us: money. We're going to cut right through all the confusing stuff and give you the simple, basic tools to start building a solid financial future. And we're starting right now.
You know that feeling, right? Your paycheck hits the bank, you pay a couple bills, buy some groceries, and then poof, you're staring at your account thinking, wait, where did it all go? It's a super common feeling, but trust me, there's a way to fix it.
Okay, so it's time to flip the script. You are absolutely capable of being the one in charge here. Think of this as your personal roadmap. Our whole goal today? It's simple. We're handing you the keys so you can get in that driver's seat and take control of your financial journey.
All right, first things first, your financial starting point. I mean, you can't get to where you're going if you don't know where you are, right? It's like finding that little "you are here" dot on the map. And here's the real secret. Getting good with money isn't about some crazy complicated spreadsheet or diving into risky stocks. Nope. It all starts with just clarity. It's about that simple but super powerful act of knowing exactly where your money is going every single day. So how do we actually get that clarity? Well, we're going to map your money flow. And that sounds fancy, but really it just means looking at the two big things: the money coming in and the money going out.
First up, let's talk income. Super simple. This is all the money you've got coming in. We're talking your salary, any freelance gigs, whatever. It's basically the fuel for your financial engine.
And then you've got the other side of the coin: expenses. This is all the money flowing out. For things like rent, groceries, getting around, all the stuff that's just part of living.
And boom, here's where it all connects. On one side, you've got the money in, your paycheck, maybe some side work. On the other side, the money out, rent, food, transportation. The difference between those two, that right there is your financial reality. And honestly, just seeing it all laid out like this can be a huge aha moment.
Okay, so once you can actually see this flow, you're not just a passenger anymore. Now you're ready to take the steering wheel.
I know. The word budget can sound kind of scary, right? A lot of people hear it and immediately think about all the things they can't do. But let's totally reframe that. A budget isn't about restriction, it's about direction. It's you telling your money where to go instead of just wondering where it went. So, what does this actually look like? Let's take a simple example. Say your target is a new gadget. First, you track what's coming in and going out, maybe from your weekly allowance. Then you adjust. You look for places to save a little here and there. And before you know it, you achieve your goal and you can buy that gadget. See, it's not magic, it's just being intentional. And that whole process, target, track, adjust, achieve, that's not just for a single purchase. It's really the foundation for staying on your road to success in the long run. So to keep this momentum going, let's lock in 3 simple habits. First, keep learning. You don't have to become an expert overnight. Just stay curious about personal finance. Second, be diligent. And that just means like a quick daily check-in with your budget. It's not a huge time commitment. And finally, don't be afraid to seek advice. For the really big stuff, it's always a good idea to ask for directions from someone who knows the way. And really, that's what this all comes down to. This whole journey, it's yours, for sure. There are going to be some twists and turns along the way, but that steering wheel is right there in your hands. Always remember that. You get to decide where you're going because you're the one in the driver's seat.